Hey guys, I'm coming with you tonight with another update. And first, I wanted to talk a little bit about stress eating. I've been under a lot of stress today for various reasons. I lost my cell phone when it leaped out of a bag and into the bleach water when I was washing clothes, and the usual stress things that come along with parenting, an almost teen, if we can all remember ourselves at that age.
Only 12.
And so I wanted to talk about it because during the day, when I was feeling the height of my stress, I had this urge to go and eat a bunch of junk, and all these different thoughts were going through my mind. Why would I go to that? It's a habit. Is it just habit? Is it because things are going wrong and I think I need to make more things go wrong? Is it, I just tried to really think about it in the moment that it was happening and reground myself to come to just accept that I had those feelings, but again, like I mentioned in another video, not succumbing to those feelings and following through. So lately, I've really been trying to observe myself. I think it's important to understand yourself on a very deep level and how you react to food and why and at what times and what are the triggers and things like that. So today in the height of stress, I was able to, thank goodness, stop and really reflect upon and feel the emotions that I was going through. And it was intense. I mean, I got stressed, and then I was just like, my mind was racing to all the different foods that I could eat. And we know, I mean, food becomes a coping mechanism, and more so for some other people, like anything, like a cigarette, like any other type of drug that somebody's addicted to and they've used to cope. So, but to actually kind of watch myself go through that while feeling those feelings, kind of like watching a movie, is kind of, I put myself outside of myself to watch how I was reacting in that moment so strongly to the desire for anything really quick to make myself feel better. And so I had to tell myself that, wait a minute, that's not going to make me feel better. That's not going to help me at all. And so, really, just the first thing I'm going to learn is to be with the emotion and to accept it and to know that I can just say, oh, it's just a habit for me to do that until I'm able to find something stronger that I can do in those moments, because I know that I'll have them. I'll always have them in terms of, I've used food to cope my entire life. So I couldn't imagine how many years it would take for me to break the habit that I've had for so long. So yeah, stress eating, you know, something that's incredibly powerful. And, for a minute, it's like I wasn't even thinking. It's just like my mind was racing. I was just like, going in my mind, all these different foods I could have right now to make myself feel better right now because I'm really stressed out. So, I mean, yeah, it's something I think, to be aware of yourself and how you react to food is important. Um, Today, I did take pictures like I have been of the different foods that I eat. However, I forgot my camera, so I did not bring it upstairs when I went to eat dinner. So I just have my breakfast and my lunch pictures to show you guys. As far as exercise, I did work very hard today coming up with an exercise plan. Again, it includes jogging intervals, swimming, and Taekwondo. I went and I found really great workouts, splitting up my days for my legs, my upper body, and my abs and back. So I mean, it's it's somewhat well-rounded. I did the first time I lost weight. I after a few years, I had started studying to become a personal trainer. Funny, huh? But in this time, I took this class on fitness and coming up and writing fitness programs and things. So um, it's kind of an intense program, but it probably just looks that way because there's so many different smaller pieces that add up to the hour or the little bit over the hour. But I have it so where I'm doing, my legs twice a week, my arms twice a week, my abs and back 3 times a week to strengthen my core. But you'll see, I will post the exercises that I chose as well at the end of this video, as well as I'll probably just make it a separate video. So yeah, I wanted to talk a little bit about that stress eating. I mean, how do you react? Are you aware of how you react to different foods and things? I mean, it's taken me a long time to really, not to just to recognize it, but to really stop myself in the middle of it and objectively look at the situation and tell myself, oh yeah, I don't need that. So, yeah. So yeah, it's been stressful. Stressful day.
Me too.
So that is where I will leave off tonight. I will post the pictures that I have of the foods that I ate today, as well as I will post the exercise plan I've come up with. I'm going to add a couple more things, and of course I was looking tonight at some more videos on YouTube, and I found another thing that I like. Real Hollywood Trainer is her name, and there's all these different videos, and so I may incorporate that now. I may just wait until after I'm done with this. So I thought I was set, and then I saw some more workouts. I was like, can I fit that in? But I gotta pace myself. Okay, so everybody, I hope you're doing wonderful. Again, everybody's sticking close and working towards their goals and being committed to yourself. And yeah, I guess that's what I would say, get to know if you are a stress eater, how, when, why, and how to stop yourself and look at the situation while you're in it, and what things you can do to replace those habits. I'm definitely going to work on the things that I can do in that moment, to stop myself from going further and engaging in something which is really just an old habit. But all right, have a good night.